two of the most common made mistakes that day traders make when they first start that you want to avoid, that I didn't avoid when I first started, which are over leveraging and over trading. Over leveraging is when you're putting way too much on a trade. Like if you have a $2,000 account, you're risking 50%, $1,000. You don't want to over leverage, because doing that only results in you over trading, because you're not equipped to take a hit or to take a loss, because that one loss will hurt you because you're not playing the right cards for your account size. And then once you take that hit, you're going to be chasing the loss, trying to recoup it. And that's how those two things could create a cycle that's going to last and will continue to go on and go on and go on. So when you first start trading, or if you're looking into trading, those are two things that you want to make sure that you are very knowledgeable about. Make sure that you have good risk management. You're not risking too much compared to your account size, and that you're not over trading. Just make sure that you're trading strictly the setups that you have in your system, because doing that will save you from a lot of losses. You gotta take high quality setups if you want to get to the next level. You gotta be very disciplined, and you gotta have patience to wait for those setups to come to you. Patience is a very important thing, because with no patience, you're gonna rush, get into a trade that you have no business getting into, and then it's gonna cost you. So these are some of the things that you want to keep in mind where you're just starting off, or even if you're not just starting off, you're just heading into the day, getting ready to trade. These are some things to keep in the back of your mind. Make sure that your risk management is always good. That's the most important rule in trading so far that I have learned. At the end of the day, it's a game of probabilities, and you just want to make sure that you are on the greater side of things, you feel me? Because losses are bound to happen whether you're following your system or not following your system. That's why you have to put these certain things in place so that you're equipped when a loss does happen. It's a loss you can bounce back from like that. So yeah, the thing that we need to work on, and me personally I need to work on, is just making sure my wins are bigger than my losses and my losses are smaller than my wins. Because right now I'm at that break-even point, but I was looking at something today and I haven't been selling. If a stock is going down, I'm holding it a little bit too long. I need to be able to get rid of it like that, so the next trade I take, it's going up and I catch a bigger move. So it's like the wins outweigh the losses, you feel me? That's all I wanted to get today. If you're just beginning to trade or you haven't traded yet, then keep those two things in mind. Risk management is very important, because if you don't have any risk management, you will end up blowing your account, because you're going to think you're the greatest trader of all time. And you do not want to overtrade, because that will also make you lose a lot of money. You only start overtrading when you start risking way too much and you're losing, and now you're chasing those losses. So yeah, those are two things that I wanted to share that pretty much I struggle with early on in my trading journey. So I want to help somebody else out and make sure they don't go through the same things that I went through. See you on the next one.
If we talking about that money, then you know we print it.